Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. Oh, it's cold. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you my April update for the Beautychest project pan. So if you want to see all the progress that I've made, we have an almost full refresh. 3 out of 4 are rollouts. Then let's get right on into it. This was created by Jessica at Makeup Misfit, who will be listed down below, as well as all the pertinent details. This is based off the community chest cards from Monopoly and goes from September 27th of last year to August 27th of this year. It's rolling style with collection specific goals. You start with 4 prompts and you can roll the same prompt in multiple times, even in the same update. So yeah, let me get out the prompts. That might be a little helpful. Here we are. Oh. Goodness. So our one rollover that is not going to be a rollout is birthday gift, and that is pull in a mini. And so I pulled in this Rare Beauty mini blush in the shade Hope. Yes, in the shade Hope. And I used it twice in March. Haven't used it so far in April. I don't think I love this color, to be honest with you, but I have it, so I will use it. I reach for other blushes over this guy. I also don't love this Rare Beauty formula. I have 2 of these and I just don't love them. I don't think I would buy any more of thise. So I have 3 uses left to go on this guy. Hopefully I can get that for the next update. I'm gonna really try and push through. I'm working on a nudestix blush that's a very similar tone to this, and so I've been trying to just get my uses on that guy. So sorry. But we do have 3 other rollouts, so I'm not that sorry. We did pretty darn good. Then we had Shifty Shades, which I believe is on the back here, which is a duo or multi-chrome or shimmer. So I brought in from Wet n Wild, this is from their Chameleon Chrome line, and this one is in the shade Starlight Fever. And as you can see, I got a big old dip in the center there. I love this shade. I used it all 4 times in March. I got my last use on the 22nd, and I love this formula so much I bought the whole collection. I have all of these single shadows, and I couldn't be happier. So that is a rollout and a goal met. Then we have return a product, which is not a favorite. So I love this formula, but I don't love this color. I'm not a big blue fan. This is the NYX Epic Inky Stick. This is one of their matte shades in Cobalt Click. So these are clicky sticks, and this is the shape of the eyeliner. It's like a slanted longer tip, which I think is really nice for getting in the waterline. I do really like these. I had to use this 4 times, which I did all of those uses in March, and I met my goal on March 17th. So it was super easy to use. This actually went with a lot more looks than I originally anticipated. I will still keep this in my collection, though the shade is not a favorite. It is useful, and I like having it around. And since it's a formula I love so much, I don't mind having it. But it's not a favorite shade. Blue, I used to wear blue all the time years ago, but now blue is not my shtick like it used to be. And last but not least, we have affiliate codes, which is another beauty YouTuber or Panner's Pan inspired. So I brought in my Hourglass Deer palette, specifically, oh God, don't drop it, these 2 blushes, because Erin over at Erin Taylor is panning a Hourglass blush in Mood Exposure, I believe, which I don't have that shade, but I have these 2 blush shades. So I figured I'd work on those. And I had an 8-use goal. I used it all 8 times in March, and I got my final use on March 24th. And I definitely prefer the peachy tone. The pink is very light, but it is a nice blending out shade. I am wearing it today. I've still kept this palette out on my desk because I'm using these setting shades, which I don't know if you can see. I've already hit corner pan on this one because of how I just rub my brush in there. This is not worth the money, but I've already said that in several videos, so I'm not going to toot that horn anymore, but I am going to get my money's worth out of the palette, even though I don't love the palette. So let's get into Tiny Decisions and see what 3 prompts we are rolling in. I'm hoping for something that I haven't had yet. That would be wonderful. So beauty chest. We have 33 options. And our very first one is shopping spree. I don't know if I've had that. I'll have to look. Shopping spree. Makeup memory box. I know I haven't had that. Makeup memory box. And indie. Okay, let's go see what these prompts are. Save, we'll keep that pulled up. So let's see. Shopping spree, add 2 products. So shopping spree, part 1. Shopping spree, part 2. Okay. Well, I'll have to add 2 products. So we have that. Makeup memory box, which is a favorite. Okay. And indie we've had before, unique to your collection. It's the second time we've had that, so. I honestly get to just kind of pull in whatever, which is fun, but also gives me too many options. So a favorite, unique to my collection, and then just pulling in 2 items. I'm gonna look at what I'm panning. I'm gonna go grab some products, and I will be right back. Okay, that took me a hot minute, and I'm kind of cheating, but you'll see. So for shopping spree, part 1 and part 2, I'm bringing in this JCat product because it has 2 items. So I'm bringing each one in separately. So for shopping spree part 1, I'm bringing in this blush. So this is in the shade Cherry Sweet is the whole product. So the blush is like a raspberry. It's a very like moussey formula. Get off my finger. So let's see how many times we have to use the blush. If Tiny Decisions will keep up with me. Four uses on that blush. And then for shopping spree part 2, I'm gonna bring in, this is the highlighter, which is such a thick formula. But it's just a nice light pinky toned highlighter. And let's see how many times we need to use the highlighter. 10 times. Okay. A bit rude, but okay. For Makeup Memory Box, I am bringing in another one of these Wet n Wild shadows. This one is in the shade Lunar Voltage. And when I'm looking at it, I see blue, but it shifts to this beautiful green. So that is exciting. Let's see, how many times do we have to use that guy? Twice. 2 uses. And then for indie, something unique in my collection, I'm bringing in this Ofra eyeliner. It's the only true like wooden pencil eyeliner I have in my collection, and it's also in a green shade. It's in the shade Go Green. So it is that green right there, which I thought would go really nicely with the single shadow and some of the other things that I'm working on. So let's see how many uses I need on the eyeliner. 2. Okie dokie. 2 uses. So those are the 4 items I'm bringing in. Even though we only rolled 3 out, but that's how the project goes sometimes. Sometimes you gotta bring in a little extra, and that is a-okay. The blush doesn't want to come off. But that is going to do it for my beauty chest update for April. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.